A government watchdog group claims the family court system in one metro county is corrupt.
And tonight they're calling for a full-fledged investigation of Fulton County Family Court. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor listened to those allegations from families who say they're victims of the corruption. Angelique, what do they claim is happening?
Well, many of those parents say there's nothing more important to them than their children. They believe the Fulton County Family Court is corrupt and taking their most precious cargo away illegally. They also say it's all being done with a blatant disregard for the law.
Oftentimes they've been victimized by the system. They are broke and penniless because all their money has gone to attorney's fees.
Georgia Ethics Watchdog founder William Perry says many of those broken parents joined him for a Tuesday news conference. They are frustrated, heartbroken, and many have had their children taken away by what they believe were unethical means.
This is factual things that have happened to people that outline abuse, drug addiction, alcoholism, and many other things that tear families apart.
Attorney Amy Dougal practices law in Virginia, the District of Columbia, and Tennessee. She says she has never seen a court system this dysfunctional and unethical. Dougal says even she was threatened as a lawyer.
Typical with whistleblowers, there's a fear. There's a fear of retaliation, of what may come within the case. So there was real fear, at least on my client's part, I can't speak for anyone else, on stepping forward and bringing some of these complaints, because the lawyers do get threatened too. I was threatened through the course of my representation of Mr. Dallow, threatened your bar license.
These families and their attorneys want Fulton County District Attorney Paul Howard to launch an investigation through his public corruption unit. They also want the Georgia legislature to weigh in. Requiring
juries in these custody cases, allow the litigants to both visually and audibly record proceedings.
Now, the group would also like to see 20 family court judges instead of the 4 that there are now. Late this afternoon, Fulton County District Attorney Paul Howard told Fox 5 he will talk about the issues with Chief Judge Robert McBurney, and he'll see where it moves from there. In the newsroom, Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
All right, a lot at stake for many families. Thanks very much, Angelique.